Okay, Alzira, you can easily tell from the myriad of photos what this next delay is possibly going to be. After going through all of this and this especially, fasteners, different sizes, different shapes, lengths, holes, blah, 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 more clips and all that stuff, going through all of this, there's even more over here on my desk that I've been trying to go through. Trying to figure out how to get all the plastics together in a way that will be pleasing. So here is our real issue. I've got an alignment issue up here that you saw in the previous photos where the bolt that goes through doesn't actually line up there, but it does actually line up on the other side. And I was able to very cleanly get that uniformly put in nice. I took out the old fasteners that were in there because they just didn't line up and work as well as these really nice ones do. So that's worked out well. Pardon my fingerprints, I'll have all this wiped off by the time you get here. I haven't put the lowers on yet. I'm still figuring out how to get all this to work together. But our issue here on this side is that the coolant pipe, when you put the plastic, here, turn the handlebars, the plastic actually makes contact with the coolant hose. Yeah, see, when I push it, that bulge there, that where it splits open, that's because the plastic's actually touching right behind here. So now in the box, took me a second to dig it out. In the box, there is this long strip of reflective. You see how shiny that is. It's sticky on the back and then reflective on the side. And this is an insulator. So what I would do is I would take a section of this and I'd put it in between the plastic here and the heater hose there. You see that? And that would potentially prevent the heat that comes off of this pipe from melting the plastic. But it's not going to be absolute, my friend. And it's going to melt through. Like when it's making contact like that, it's going to melt through. In addition to that, that's not really our big problem. Our big problem is getting this to even fit. Like it doesn't even want to go together. So I'm going to need a little extra time here to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. Part of me says, I'll leave that on the ground. Part of me says to myself, yeah, shit. To maybe extend this out a little bit further so that there's a little bit of room between, but it's not even at this end, which would be visibly in kind of like you could see it's very obvious. It's not tucked in the way it's supposed to be. But it's not even on this side that's the concern. It's this side where it's actually touching, right? Like,